We are on 7 days a week, so there's 10 products at a show, so that's 70 products a week that we do, and I usually do 40 of them. I do it 4 days a week, and I, once in a while, there'll be something brand new, and I'll say, well, I don't know what this is. Well, luckily, I got the honor of doing the show just the other day with the man, his name is Matthew, who invented these new concept in makeup brushes. It's the Artis Elite Mirror. This is a 4-piece set. It is a complete set of makeup brushes that are different from anything else you've ever seen. Now, if you are someone who watches beauty bloggers on YouTube, checks out the fashion magazines and hears about the latest and greatest, you're already familiar with this. This is a brand new set that's gonna be launched tonight on the Beauty Report. Now, here's my favorite part about my job at HSN is that sometimes I'll get a sample of something new to try because I'm gonna go on air and talk about it. And when I was first said, why don't you try these? I thought, I looked at them and I said, I don't even know, they look like little tiny hairbrushes or something. But you think about it, makeup brushes have not evolved since, the dawn of makeup brushes. They're basically, if you go to an art store, they're watercolor paintbrushes. So, and they're also meant for someone to do painting. In other words, for a makeup artist to do makeup on your face. But I don't know about, I'm on television. I have a makeup artist here, but who goes to their job every day and has a professional makeup artist? Not many people. But of course, when I'm home, you do your own makeup. Well, these brushes are not only ergonomically designed for you to do your own makeup, and you also use them in a different way. So there's like this sweeping motion. Notice I'm taking it off of my face, and this is a foundation brush, and I used it for my foundation, and I noticed a couple things. The coverage was perfect, flawless. There was no spots that I missed. And also, I just used a little bit of product and it went evenly all over. Now, this is a patented design. These are called Cosma fibers. They're very, very different. Cosma fibers are not animal hair. Most makeup brushes are animal hair, and I don't know if you know this, but 10% of the population is actually allergic to animal hair. So if you've ever had your face break out because you use makeup brushes, then that might be something that you might want to look at. But these are Cosma fiber, so they, that's one of the things. And then you see how many they are. Look at how many they are. It's just even. So you get a foundation brush, you get a contour and blush brush, you get a brush for your eyeshadow and also, the edges of your eyeshadow. This also is fabulous for doing concealer. And then you also get the eyeliner brush. So this is an entire set. It's everything you're gonna need for $130, regularly valued at $190. You're gonna get it home on 5 flex payment if you have an HSN card, or 4 flex payment for any major credit card. So you're getting the Oval 6, the Oval 7, the Linear 1, and the Oval 3. They're designed to fit comfortably in your hand, ergonomically, and they have a high count of these individual fibers. In the Cosma fiber, it's actually trademarked man-made fiber, and it avoids the sensitivities that people have with animal hair, as I said, but it also delivers that gentle makeup application. So have you ever used a makeup brush and it feels like maybe sandpaper on your skin? This is the first thing I noticed. It's resistant to chemicals, UV wear, provides an ethical choice. Also has a memory that helps the brush keeps their shape. The tip of Cosma fiber, these are actually tapered to the size of 3 microns, which can't even be seen with the naked eye, the very tips of them. Like I can't even show it to you because it's 3 microns at the tip of this. And what does that do? That does an even application of makeup. And when you get this home, and this is a demonstration that we did live when I did a show with Matthew, the inventor of Artis brushes, who by the way is gonna be here today on the Beauty Report with this brand new set, is we had a piece of black, and we did liquid foundation with a foundation brush. We did it with one of those makeup sponges, and then we did it with his brush, the Artis, and they were kind of spotty, and you had to go over and over and over again. With Artis, it was just like one pass, full coverage, you're out. It is faster. It is ergonomically easier, and then they're the best makeup brushes you're ever gonna use. And again, look it up, read about it. This is the original, the one and only. This is, you know, trademark patented, and you can only get it from Artis, and we just got them here at HSN. I wanna read you some reviews because I went on hsn.com, and this is a brand new set, but we've had the set on hsn.com with less brushes. This is actually a bigger set that we're doing here. I will be saving my pennies to get a couple more to add to my collection. Just buy these. All the hype isn't just hype. I love that. Here's someone else that worked for 17 years for a major cosmetic company. Never have I used such a wonderful set of brushes. You can just read the reviews, but this is the new set we're launching, and it's going to be at 8 p.m. in the Beauty Report. The item number is 503043. But we're going to continue on.